In Revenge of the Sith, the clone Commander Cody was given the order to kill the Jedi for the longest time he had fought faithfully beside. In this case, a Jedi Cody had served with for years now during the majority of the Clone Wars, the Jedi Master, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Without hesitation, Cody signed Obi-Wan's death warrant and ordered him shot down from the upper levels of Utapau, although Kenobi survived this attack and his subsequent fall and would return again to wage war against the rising Empire. But what became of the clone Commander Cody? In canon, there is currently no explanation for the fate of Commander Cody following Order 66, but hopefully one day we will receive a story in some form. In Legends, however, a story was told concerning Cody after his betrayal of Obi-Wan Kenobi. Following shooting down Obi-Wan, Cody continued his assault on the Separatists, as despite Order 66, Cody still had commands to capture the Separatist Council and essentially attempt to end the war. Although Cody and his remaining forces managed to defeat the remaining droids on Utapau, the Separatist Council narrowly escaped. However, they would later be hunted down and slaughtered by Darth Vader on Mustafar. After the official conclusion of the Clone Wars and Rise of the Empire, Cody was one of the very first ever Stormtroopers, and was given high rank within the Stormtrooper ranks. After this, for close to 20 years, Cody was stationed on his homeworld of Kamino and tasked with protecting its cloning facilities. The security of Kamino was of the utmost importance, as despite the clones of Jango Fett eventually being decommissioned by the Empire, a new secret cloning mission had been undertaken by Darth Vader. On Kamino, Vader was attempting to clone his late dark-side apprentice Galen Marek in another venture to overthrow his master Sidious, as by his own hand, he believed this an impossible task. While stationed on the planet, Cody lived to firsthand see regular humans enter the ranks of the Stormtroopers. Over several years, Cody grew to outright despise the troops under his command not derived of Jango's DNA. Cody believed many of the soldiers were completely incompetent, noting on one occasion a trooper clumsily hitting his head on a blast door. As the commander of the cloning facility, Cody frequently drilled his troops, a task that made him extremely unlikable amongst most of his men, as they viewed such tasks as unnecessary. They believed this due to the impressive security of Kamino's cloning facilities. Because of this, tension between Cody and his men always seemed to be high. However, merely 1 year before Luke Skywalker would destroy the first Death Star above Yavin, one of the clones of Galen Marek managed to escape the facility. Cody quickly rallied his troops in an attempt to apprehend the clone, although he eventually managed to escape. Cody again was tasked with securing the facility for the Empire, and specifically Vader. Just a short while later though, the Starkiller clone returned, this time accompanied by the Rebellion and the Jedi Master Ram Koda. At the clone facility, Cody fought valiantly for a final time to protect the dark secret of Darth Vader. However, the facility was overwhelmed, and Cody, as well as the stormtroopers remaining at the facility, were killed by the rebels. The battle even resulted in the capture of Darth Vader himself. Although the specific details of Cody's demise are not explained, all the troopers at the facility were supposedly killed, and there was no word of Cody following the assault of Kamino, meaning he most likely perished fighting for the Empire he despised. So that is the sad final fate of Commander Cody after the events of Order 66, and Cody's link to another popular Star Wars character after Revenge of the Sith. So what do you think of the death and final years of Clone Commander Cody, and do you think we will ever receive a canon story for his life following the rise of the Empire? If so, how would you like his story to conclude? If you enjoyed the video and feel it deserves it, I would really appreciate it if you could leave a like, as it helps the channel out a great deal. If you haven't already, maybe consider subscribing to ensure you stay up to date with everything Star Wars related, from news, theories, and explanation videos. If you have any video suggestions, please feel free to comment or tweet them at me at Stupendous Wave, as I am most easily reached there. Thanks so much for watching, may the Force be with you, and have a great day.